Are you tired of that sinking feeling every time you check your bank balance? Does the thought of the future, or even next month, keep you up at night? That financial anxiety is a trap. It steals your joy, damages your relationships, and keeps you focused on fear instead of faith. The world tells you to fix this with budgeting apps, credit cards, or a lottery ticket. But these solutions usually fail because the problem isn't just a lack of money, it's a lack of peace in your soul. I'm here to tell you that Jesus gave us a radical, three-step blueprint to completely disarm financial worry and find lasting peace. This isn't just about tithing. It's about changing your entire relationship with wealth and stress, rooted in Scripture. Over the next few minutes, I'll break down these 3 steps. Stick with me because step 3 is the one that most modern Christians miss completely, and it's the key to your peace. Step 1. Fix your focus, from getting to growing. This is where the worry cycle begins. Jesus said, your heart will always follow your treasure. When your treasure is in cash, cars, or collections, your heart will panic every time those things are threatened. Key Scripture Deep Dive. Jesus teaches, do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Matthew 6:19-20. Expanded meaning. This means our efforts shouldn't be focused on accumulating material things that lose value or can be stolen. Our effort should be on growing things that can't be taken. Your skills, your character, your relationships, and your kingdom purpose. The practical action. Stop making your financial goals about accumulating things like a bigger house or the latest phone. Make your goals about growing your ability to earn, save, and give. When you focus on growing value, income and security follow naturally. Tip for today. Instead of spending an hour worrying over bills, spend that hour investing in a skill. Read a book, watch a tutorial, or learn a new software program. That is a form of heavenly treasure logic because you are increasing your value. Worry focuses on deficiency. Faith focuses on potential. Action step. Write down one skill you will spend 15 minutes improving this week. This is your first step toward this. 2. Practice generosity. Anti-anxiety. And it sounds the most challenging when money is tight. Key Scripture Deep Dive. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. Luke 6:38. Expanded meaning. This isn't just a promise of return, it's a command to act in faith. When you give away the first part of what you have, you're physically demonstrating that you trust God, not your bank account, to sustain you. Generosity requires you to look past your fear. The practical action. Generosity must be systematic and prioritized to combat worry. You must give your offering or contribution first, before paying bills or buying groceries. Scenario. If you have $100 and you decide to give $10, you're making a conscious decision to trust God with the remaining $90. This breaks the emotional chain of fear that money holds over you. Mindset shift. Generosity is a spiritual attack on the mindset of scarcity. It teaches your brain to operate from a position of abundance and faith, which is the opposite of worry. The power of small. Start small and be consistent. If 10% is too much pressure right now, start with 1% and prioritize it. The principle of trusting first is more important than the amount. Action step. For 1 week, intentionally find a way to give money, time, or resources before you spend money yourself. Notice how this act of trust changes your level of worry. Step 3. Enough and declare victory. This is the secret step that most modern cultures miss, and it's the key to escaping the consumer treadmill. Financial anxiety often comes from a moving target. We hit a goal, then immediately set a higher, more stressful one. Key Scripture Deep Dive. Jesus taught us to pray for our daily bread. Matthew 6:11. Expanded meaning. This is a call for radical contentment. We are instructed to trust God for our need today, not our retirement fund 40 years from now. When you secure your needs, your peace is protected. The rest, the wants, can be managed without panic. The practical action, the enough contract. This is a literal exercise you should do today. List your needs. Write out your absolute non-negotiable monthly expenses: rent, basic groceries, core bills. Add security. Add a small, reasonable emergency savings buffer, e.g. $500 or 1 month's rent. Define enough. Once you have a plan to meet those two categories, you have defined enough. Declare victory. When your income covers your enough number, you are financially successful and secure. You don't need to chase the next status symbol. You are free. This separation of need money from want money is how you practically apply Matthew 6:34. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. When you secure the needs of today, tomorrow's wants can't steal today's peace. Action step. Write your enough contract. When you hit that goal, take a breath and thank God for providing your sufficiency. That's the Jesus guide to financial peace. It's not about making millions. It's about breaking the chains of worry by applying these 3 biblical steps. 1, fix your focus, grow value. 2, practice radical generosity, trust God first. And 3, define your enough, find contentment. This is a lifestyle change, not a quick fix. Start today. Pick just one of these steps, focus, generosity, or enough, and commit to it for a week. Tell me which step you're trying in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'll be praying for your peace. If you found the Jesus Guide helpful, and subscribe for faith-based direction for your life. See you next time.